lovelies, it's Brianna, and here with me today is my new wonderful furry friend. And we're going to be doing the furry friend tag for you guys. I just recently got, this is Miss Ava, so we're gonna be doing a furry friend Q&A. Don't bite. No, don't bite. So anyway, I have the questions right here, and we're gonna go ahead and get straight into them because she is super hyper. What is your animal's name? Well, Ava. So yeah, that's what we originally had a different dog. She's female. Originally we were gonna get a male dog and we had a different name for him. We were gonna name him Dog Meat. If you get that reference, let me know down below in the comments. But anyway, but we wound up getting her instead, and so I wanted to think of a nice name, and we both agreed that we liked Ava, so that's what we named her. Question number 2, what type of pet is it and what breed? It is a dog, obviously. Clearly, she's a puppy. And she is a German Shepherd. She is full blood. We do have her AKC registration paperwork and all that. Yep, she's full blood though. She's my precious little baby. Question number 3, how long have you had your pet or friend? We have actually had Ava for a week and a day now. We've not had her very long. Obviously, we had to wait till she was old enough to leave her mother before we could get her. And then that was actually last week when I'm recording this. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys her. So yeah, we've only had her for a week, maybe like a week and 2 days, I think actually. Yeah, probably a week and 2 days now because it is Friday. Number 4, how did you receive your pet? I looked online. I was really wanting a German Shepherd. I've been wanting one for a while, and I found a breeder and we bought her. But the reason I wanted to find a breeder was just because I know that there are, sometimes German Shepherds can have lots of issues if they're not purebred or if they're not taken care of properly and things like that. And so I wanted to specifically find one whose parents were registered purebreds, that I knew I could look up and see didn't have any problems, medical problems or anything like that. And so I found a breeder. That's how we got her, and I bought her through them. Number 5, how old is your pet? Ava is exactly 8 weeks and 2 days old. She, her birthday she was born on March 25th, and it is currently May 27th, I believe. So she just turned 8 weeks old this week. She is already so big. It is so crazy to me how big she is. She was not this big when we got her. It was crazy. We did have to get her about a week early from her mom, but she was so tiny then, and it's just crazy what a week can do, you know? Let's see, let's move on. Number 6, what are some quirky aspects of your pet's personality? Miss Ava has an attitude. She's a diva. She likes her dad more than she likes me. There's a yawn for you. She definitely likes her dad more than she likes me. We just don't get along that well. I don't know. I have heard that that's a thing though. Like a lot of times female dogs will prefer their male owner over their female owner, which is fine. But she likes to deliberately do things that push my buttons. I know she's still a puppy, but she knows, she learns. She's a very bright dog. She's very smart. And she'll, like, when she's doing something that she's not supposed to be doing and you call her name, she'll look at you and then lay her head down and sit there until you look away, and then she'll start doing it again. So but she doesn't really do that with her dad that much. What does your connection with your dog imply to you? Well, that's kind of a tough question, I guess, because we haven't had her very long. You know, I'm at home by myself while my husband's off at work, and you know, I do my YouTube stuff, but when I was home before I moved out here with him, I took care of my nieces and nephews. That was kind of my job, and it was hard for me to move out here and not have anything to nurture or to take care of. And so I guess I kind of view Ava as like, she's my baby, you know? I wanted someone or something that I could nurture and raise and take care of, and that's how I view her. And you know, even though we don't always get along, you know, we're working on it, we're trying. What are your favorite pastimes with your dog? Me and Ava like to take naps. That's our favorite thing to do, isn't it, baby girl? I'll take her out on walks and immediately we'll come inside and she wants to take a nap. And it's nice because I can lay there with her, and because I have a lot of medical problems and they make it hard for me to do physical activity a lot of times. And I know recently, especially since having her, I've been having a bunch of flare-ups where it's hard for me to do things like, you know, walk around or run around or anything. And so it's nice to just sit there and relax, and it's nice to have her cuddle up with you and sit there and relax with you. I also love playing with her. Like, we have a little rope chew toy for her, and we love playing with that. It's so cute to watch her run around with it and hop around. She's so adorable. What are some of your pet's nicknames? Let's see. Well, right now she doesn't have the best nicknames because Ava's such a short name. I feel like you don't really need nicknames. I call her baby a lot, or baby girl, things like that. That's really it, honestly. Like, we don't really call her nicknames just because, you know, like I said, Ava is such a short name. So that looks like that's all the questions, but I'll go ahead and tell you guys some little things that Ava does that kind of entertains me, some cute little things about her, I guess. One of the things that I think is really adorable, like I said, she does like her dad a lot more than she likes me, and she's gotten into this habit where at night when he comes home, he leaves his tennis shoes by the door with his socks in them or whatever, and she will go and she'll take his socks out of his shoes and she'll run away with them, and you'll call her, try to get her to come back, and she just dashes with them. She always takes them to her bed and she'll lay down in her bed with them and sleep, and that's how she wants to sleep. And I don't know why, but to me that's just so adorable. She's a handful, you know. She has a lot of energy when she has energy, but then there are those times where she's just not energetic at all, and like I said, she just wants to sleep. But we're still learning. She's still little, you know, she is still a puppy, and so definitely she has a lot to learn. We're working on potty training. If you guys have any tips for like potty training, if you had a German Shepherd before, you know, she's caught on to going potty outside. The problem we're having with her currently is getting her to not potty on the floor inside. So that's our biggest issue with her. But other than that, she's learning really quickly. She's learned how to sit. We're still practicing on it, but for the most part, she's learned that. And, you know, considering I've only had her a week, I'm pretty impressed with her. She's definitely a bright dog. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys my baby. Yeah. You're sweet. She's got her floppy ears, which is so cute. But yeah, so this is my Ava. She's gonna be with me, so you guys might hear her frequently in the background of videos because she is a whimperer. She likes to whine when she's not with someone 24/7. So they're just future reference if you're going to continue to watch my videos. Anyway, if you guys like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. If you want to see some pictures and videos of Ava, you can follow me on Instagram. I am blowing up Instagram with pictures of her. You can even see some of her brother, who we were supposed to get originally. They're on there. They're some older pictures, but there's some of her when we first got her and her playing, so you can see her grow if you guys want to watch her grow with us. That you can do it on there. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you next week. Bye.